Another Dynamite, more cardboard in place. What's going on with y'all? I'm gonna try to get through this quickly as I can because like I said, business. On the other hand, for me, is starting to pick up, so I'll try to get through this. And I'll also I'll speak on that. What just happened? I guess hours ago. What just happened with NYLA Rose and that transphobic fan, or what they want to call stat. I guess an offensive Nyla Rose and that fan sign. So yeah, I'll try to speak on that too. But let's get through this Dynamite real quick because I still want to talk on the others, what I missed lately. So let's get through it. Okay. So yeah, like I said, been saying since I've been watching Dynamite. Whichever we watch, I'm still going to give props to where it's due. Story, characters, wrestlers, the matches, wise, all that. Like I said, it was a good match, but I didn't give a fuck about it. No sense in the world for me to give a fuck about it. So it's like, why does it matter? I still give props, but it's like, oh my gosh, these matches that lead to nowhere, just fucking matches for the sake of matches. Y'all see the thumbnail, but. Okay, so I guess yeah. Wow, I did. Let me speak on this real fast. I did not expect. Well, I didn't expect him. I didn't expect so soon. I didn't expect Kyle O'Reilly to show. I did not expect Kyle O'Reilly to show up so soon. I thought as we all else thought that Kevin Owens or Johnny Gargano was going to be one of the ones that was already going to be in AEW first, even Bray Wyatt. So yeah, I did not expect. I already knew that one of them, whether it was going to be from NXT or the main roster, whoever, somebody from WWE was going to be the next one. It was going to be a huge player. Kyle, I don't really know about Kyle O'Reilly, but I'm just saying like as far as like I guess already stock, like how much they already know now. I'll say that how much stock they have, and how much they're known to the new generation of the wrestling community. Yeah, I did not expect them to see him here, so I didn't expect them to see him here already. I expect him to come, but I didn't like before. Well, we already know Owens and probably Johnny Gargano, but they probably not coming at all. But yeah, I guess they got Kyle O'Reilly, and now the Undisputed Era is back. A team I don't know nothing about. Like I said, I didn't watch. I was on and off before 2014. 2014 and 2015, I wasn't that really. My eyeballs wasn't that consumed on because I was pretty much dead. Like like we all know, wrestling. I was pretty much dead on wrestling at that point. So I don't know who this team is, of course. Whoever the fact. So yeah, I guess like the tagline reads, yeah, the undisputed era is back, and Kyle O'Reilly now is in AEW. As if that didn't give my care at all, because I've been kind of simply just bored and not out of my way to not just watch it, none at all. It's gonna be like that. It's gonna be like that from now on too. I mean, I'll probably do like next week, starting next week, 2 weeks. I'll be on it, but no, yeah, I'll be on it. But after that, or even if I feel like it, I'll just But it's just like it's been fucking horribly tough to just sit through it. It's becoming a chore to just sit through and watch. Whether WWE, AEW, I can't. But it's just well for y'all obviously, but it's just bad for me. Like it already became a chore, but because yeah, it's nobody I can get behind nowadays. But yeah, I guess it was a cool move to bring how they brought Kyle O'Reilly, so I'll acknowledge that. Yeah, it was hope this goes somewhere. They need it. Oh man, goodness gracious! It's like, what more can I say? I mean, I don't know. I feel like, I mean, it feels like it's too many names. It's too many wrestlers now. That's just too closely. This name Adam. Adam. We got Adam Cole, Adam Page too. Yeah, you got two wrestlers who basically who got two first names. Basically, practically look the same too. But oh man, speaking on more on Adam Page, I don't know. The more I'm being exposed to him and really getting see him more as a wrestler. You know, the hype around him, the whole the whole in his bubble of being a cowboy, cowboy shit. Adam Page. I feel like he's just being like either held back or I'm not that very interested in him. It's just like it just looks like to me he doesn't really have any personality. Sorry, I'm chewing on I got mints. I'm chewing on mints, but yeah, it's just I feel like I was on the phone. I was on my phone the entire time, not intrigued or not a bit of engageability was being pulled into me. It's a shame because it's like how much important or it's in his fault too, Adam Page, because he doesn't feel he's not making himself feel. It's like I'm getting like Roman Reigns 2015 type of shades. I'm getting those type of shades, like he doesn't know what he is, or he's being spoon-fed ideas to try to be, on how to get over. I'm not seeing anything from him. I can easily see through that. It's just like he doesn't have any type of personality. It's clear he made his own, like a little bit of his own stuff, but it's like, how can you look at? And I know he got like his whole yeah, of course he has his favorites and everything like that, but it's just like when you really get, like I said, when you get down to it, is he really all that? It's like not really at all. I feel like this whole feud is just been desperately trying to get over Paige, and probably for others, but it's not working for me at all. This whole feud is just and Adam Page is world champion, being in the AKA a needle mover in the main event picture. It's just that it's not working. That's how important that Tony has made the championship feel like. His world championship, mind you, it's completely not intrigued at all. Not intriguing to me at all. I couldn't care less about what's going on right now between Paige and Bryan. Nothing. Yeah. Just imagine if this dude could wrestle, and if he was in shape and this dude could wrestle. He appeared 30 years younger, already in the ring. He has everything, just like another Paul Heyman. Like, he has everything down. Oh man, just imagine if he could wrestle also. Oh my gosh, it seems like he's the only one at all, the fresher only ones besides Bryan. You already know the top stars right now that they desperately need. That's CM Punk and Bryan and Cole. He's like only the other ones that have personality. Charisma, like, oh man, if only Dan Lambert could get in the ring. Goodness gracious. Yeah, I was wondering where he was at, but yeah, this the time that he's been and the way he's been just straight up shooting down and just ripping apart the crowd on the mic. It's just with bullet holes. Wow, I can't. Wow, that's just. Yeah, I truly like the dude, but damn shame that he can't be in the ring. Yeah, he sounds and he sounds pretty much better than everybody else there. That's like a younger talent or that's already there, established and homegrown within AEW. That's considered a new star. Yeah, he's pretty much fucking has, but the pinky up over them when it comes to personality and charisma. This motherfucker could do it all if he was in the ring. So yeah, I just wanted to speak on him too. Or just yeah, I'm glad he's kind of back. And so my apologies if this is kind of cut. It's kind of like cut through, kind of went through because none of the stuff that we need to go over and speak about critique because just more of the same, either just more of the same retreads. So I don't think we need to talk about that. So so this probably is going to be shorter. Probably much more in the future too. This is going to be much shorter than from what it used to be. Cause I give way too much time, So yeah, let's move on. Man, they really going after Nyla Rose. Yeah, she's trending right now, but damn, goodness gracious. But I'll talk more on that later. But yeah, so I guess Britt Baker now is about to challenge Riho, her next challenge, Riho. I've kind of heard probably like a few, or probably some in the wrestling community is not probably too fond of Riho, which I don't know why. I'll probably have to see more of her, but I don't know what I've had to already say about Britt Baker. Yeah, she's like kind of been stagnant. As far as her run now, what they've been able to do for her now, going forward, it just feels starting to get stale, and it hasn't really engaged my interest whatsoever. So I mean, I'm not saying that she's like become or she's just all around just automatically trash. I'm just saying it's like, and make it aware it's just like as far as that her being like the world women's world champion. It's just in any the women's division, right? The women's division, their women's division right now. It's just it's completely cut out cardboard. There's no personality in there whatsoever. So it's just like, and it's Britt Baker is also starting to suffer too as far as her booking is concerned, starting to go. So I guess we'll see what happens. I guess we'll see what intends to go forward, because I don't care about anything but revolving around the women's division. So right now in AEW, they made that completely non-watchable wise. Owen Hart. So I wanted to speak on Owen Hart. I feel like I didn't speak much more on this tournament that AEW has been bringing up for him, and I've heard others talking about of course the WWE e-cuckers for Vince, but of course people don't like it in the way of how AEW has acquired to use the name, and they've the way they've gone about it, to being able to they feel like they're capitalized. The community feels, the wrestling community feels like they're capitalizing, and they're using Owen Hart's name just for simply and it's just like what I thought before. It's not really that Yeah, they're just use. They're just They could, this is probably. It's just. Well, if WWE was already using it, they're just using it for just just for the sake of more dollar bills. Yeah, when it comes to any other, it's like it doesn't matter. It's like when it comes to brands, companies, or everybody's favorite person, they're all innocent. Nobody can do no wrong. It's like you just need to like, but you know nothing the fuck about them. So far, like I said, from the backstage, you know, the politics within AEW, it feels like they've all my thought what I've already thought about Tony, but it just feels like they just feel probably like a small bit of family. So and I don't know the way Tony Khan have already presented himself, and the way y'all heard me talk about him. If you been watching me or anything like that. So and yeah, he just has to he just felt he just, what I get from him already is just that he feels he just has to have the one up over Vince, WWE. So yeah, it kind of looks. So I will say it does. Going back to this Owen Hart tournament. When it comes to just seeing and thinking about when it comes to these situations like this. Yeah, it could. It just does begs the question to me whether or not he's just doing this for a whole. Because we already have seen, if you've been paying attention and everything like that, Tony Khan just does things, or the whole iteration of AEW as a whole. It's just to fuck it, like at a playground, a bully at a playground. It's just to have a spit and spat with WWE. It's just to talk shit or come at WWE. So yeah, we'll see. Like I said, I don't know. That's pretty much have I more saying it now. I think I could. I guess I can say now that it could probably just be for the soul of just another way to get back at Vince. So he probably really doesn't care about this at all. I'm still yeah confused. I'll probably talk more about that. So I'll try to find more about that too. Of course, in the future. So yeah, because I'm still confused of why Martha would try to give. I know it hurts her feelings and how she feels about Vince at WWE. So, but it's so weird. But we'll talk more. Yeah, we'll talk about that in the future, going later. So in short, still talking a little bit about it. You know, it's still good that we still get to see some sort of you know in his name be flourished and used in a light that everybody can pay honor, respects, admiration, show their admiration for Owen Hart. So because we already know if it was still in a place in WWE, which we already know they're selfish, chaotic, Vince's history as well. We already know what it would like. Do I need to say it? We already know that would have went there. He would have used it just for pure solely greed. Whether like however you want to go to the grave and defend, get on your knees for Vince and just like say he's such an innocent, pure of an old man. It's just don't be fucking kidding yourselves. So, because y'all don't know Vince, y'all never knew or don't know Vince at all. So, like I said, in short, yeah, it's still great that they're still doing this. That AEW is still preventing a tournament in honor for to Owen Hart. So yeah, that's until the future. That's all I had to say about that. And I'll talk more about them acquiring it. Wait, them acquiring it or no? Just more on what happened on Hart and WWE. The whole just the whole the speculation and going more into depth what around Owen Hart and the aftermath and just what WWE as a whole. So and probably a little bit about AEW acquiring it. So all right, let's go forward. I've said it before, but yeah. So I guess we're down to whoever Ruby's about to face for Jade Cargill and Thunder Rosa, whichever. I think that's going to be a fantastic match in itself, of course. But it's like there's nothing to care about it going into it. There's no story. This doesn't tell if it most likely does tell Ruby Soho is going to be the next probably the next pillar or another star in AEW going forward in in wrestling, or that's going to be one of the biggest stars of going forward in the future of wrestling. But it's just like, yeah, there's no story, there's no characters, no rivalry, there's nothing. There's nothing of substance going into this like a tournament. Like I said numerous times before, there's nothing around AEW right now that's intriguing. Nothing right now. So I'm very it does tickles my throat and causes me to laugh vigorously. When people when AEW fanboys and whoever starts to praise that AEW is like I said before has been saving the so-called saving wrestling right now, when it's wrestling as a whole still sucks. They just have wrestling. They're no different from WWE. But yeah, it's just couldn't care for it at all. Because it's just like the same thing over and over going into next week and next week. So nothing to get me hyped for or to keep my attention, because there's nothing at all. So how is this set for 20 minutes, but it didn't even fucking last less than 7 minutes? Are you kidding me right now? AEW does what they're doing, but oh my gosh. Like, come on now. 20 minutes, and it didn't even go fucking past. It didn't even go past 5 minutes. Goodness gracious, but yeah, see, these matches go nowhere. Like, why is Black facing a no name? I know it's Griff Garrison, but he's a no name when it comes to actually having a name. Like, why is this match going on? Isn't Malakai Black was going against I guess that's over, but it's just like nobody gave a fuck about that regardless. Cody and Malakai Black. Oh my gosh. See? It's like all their stories and characters all over the fucking place. Fucking plot holes missing. Doesn't make no fucking sense, man. 20 minutes, but it didn't go past fucking 5 or 6. Like, you fucking come on now. What a dumbass decision. Like, whoever the ring announcer literally said it was set for 20 minutes, but it didn't even go past 10. It went up to like 5 to 6 minutes. Like, come on. Sorry, I don't have any pictures for it. But I just put the Christian and that Matt Hardy and that Christian segment. Well, what the fuck was going on there? He's like, you were to pound my ass. They talking about pounding asses and shit. Like, what the fuck? Even Christian was looking at Jungle Boy. He was like, what the fuck are they talking about? Pounding each other's asses on Christmas night. What the fuck is this gay shit? Tony? You into some butt hugging? You into some man butt hugging activity over there? What's going on over there? Oh shit, that was wow, that was oh lord. Yeah, that was some really gay ass shit. Really some gay ass shit. Yeah, I don't want to hear that again. Please no. Yeah. again, with these long ass main events, like, come on, again, with these long ass main events, like, rest of the fucking show wasted because, you know, they fucking need more tag team main events that's really has no real fucking substance to look at it. Oh my gosh, they again with the another fucking tag team with another main event that goes fucking nowhere. I don't get why Sting and Darby had to be in the middle of it. I guess to progress, you know, another story going into, or, you know, going forward with around CM Punk and MJF. So more of the same shit like last week. Just more of the same shit. Like, are you fucking serious? They waste, again, more time just fucking dedicated to another fucking match, a long ass main event. Oh, when WWE does the same, do this, but when WWE does the same thing, they get ridiculed for it and put under the fucking the ringer. But, you know, AEW is totally innocent. You know, it's you know, iconic. You know, revolutionary when they do it though. Like I said, they can, like, you can have something else to build it. You can build a new star. You can begin to build a new star, or you can, like, add, you know, within a new character. You could add some more characters to the women's division, the mid card, anywhere. It's like, what the fuck? It's like it's just the same shit since last week, and people praise this as if, like, they like AEW's. Like they've been saving us all. They've been going on the, you know, big ass white horse to save us all. And it's just like, it's no, man. Like I said, they're not that very different. People want to pretend like they're actually doing something, like they're actually saving the wrestling right now as a whole, but it's not. You know, there's nothing to AEW. This, you know, they're not that different from any other promotion. They just have a, you know, humongous backing. And I've noticed also, it's like, you know, from Tony Schiavone and, you know, like a few other aspects, Tony wants to be WCW so fucking bad. It's like, it's really fucking laughable. Like, he really wants to be WCW really fucking bad. It's like, please. That will never tend to be the fucking habit. It's like he wants to be, like, except his own fucking product, bro. Like, you can't tell me that nothing here is really worth out of my way going up to watching. That's why I'm just like, you know, I'm not really looking forward to just, you know, kick back and waste time to see what's going on right in AEW right now. There's nothing besides CM Punk and MJF, like I'll continue to say. Besides that, there's nothing else that's going on that's of, you know, awesome proportion. That's it. It's nothing. It's just more of the fucking same. Like, like I say, yeah, they have fantastic wrestling, but it's just I don't want to see the same thing every week. I don't give a fuck about anything else besides if it's just wrestling, man. Like, sorry it took too long too, because you know, I was under business, so yeah, it's going to be like that from now on too, going forward. Like, probably when I just the next day I release it, so, you know, later on going into the night. So, my apologies about that, but yeah, it's just more of the fucking same. Like, it really doesn't make any, you know, sense to me at all. But that's all I have for y'all. I'll see y'all next time when I talk about Nyla Rose, you know, whichever going forward. So stay blessed.